होगी
और हंसी नॉन स्टॉप होगी।
किसी ने चाय वाला बोला तो
अरे बोलो
चाय वाला।
सोमवार से शुक्रवार सोनी एंटरटेनमेंट टेलीविजन और सोनी लिव पर।
We come to the Sinhalese Sports Club ground, hoping to see wonderful cricket, one of the great venues in Sri Lankan cricket history. It's the Insurance Deco Cup, the second test match, Sri Lanka versus India. Sri Lanka have a debutant, so do India. In fact, if anything, two debutants formally, because he came in as a concussion sub in the last game, did Surya Bandara. KL Rahul, who's going through a very good phase as a test match opener. Average against pace alone in recent times, over 50. But Yashasvi Jaiswal, all eyes will be on him. Last 7 or 8 innings, he's only got the 1/2 century.
Yashasvi Jaiswal, great average, 1350s, 700s. As long as he's out there, he's always intimidating the bowlers. They just can't settle in because he's already made a statement in international cricket about his talents. Full wide, I'd say. I've seen him get out twice this tour out of 3 innings. Very early. KL Rahul, highest of 199. Batting as solid as ever. Asitha Fernando with the new ball for Sri Lanka. You expect the ball to swing around a bit in the first hour, Harsha. That's what you usually see here.
First ball, Asitha Fernando. Oh, excellent ball. Now, was it bat first? It wasn't.
The short mid-wicket also just there in case he flicks at it instinctively. No pad at all.
Good swing in, but he's got it covered. Beautiful swing of the bat into the vast open areas for his first runs. Beats the fielder. And already we are discovering that this is a little quicker, this outfield, than what we had in Gaul. Fuller, once again, not quite of the middle of the bat, goes through the space between the slips. That's the drive he loves playing. He's very good through the offside. Just a little Fuller with the swing, and Rahul gets off the mark with a classy shot.
Two full and 4. That was asking and beautifully answered by the left-hander. Nice use of the feet, all the way for 6. Again. More runs here. That's 4. This time short.
Head straight taken. You'll be so disappointed, KL Rahul. It was wide, but maybe not short enough.
Oh, just short, is it? Is it just short, or did it carry?
Oh, dropped. You can safely say that the ball carried. Another look to confirm. Had he taken it, the TV umpire would have had to have a look, and hence that reaction.
Oh, once again. Dhananjaya De Silva has been in the firing line in Gaul as well against the spinners.
Another chance goes begging. Those are never easy, but again, as I say, on a wicket like this, you need them to stick.
Little Fuller, and the sweep is unfurled. It's not a shot you see very often from India's batters, but it's unfurled here. Nice down the ground. Will beat the fielder into the boundary. He's looking very good, playing with the full face of the bat. Fully in control. It was short, wide, Just easily played the uppercut. It wasn't one of those swishes that have troubled him. He's put that in the gap as well. There's two fielders back. But he's so much in control of that shot. Hits it down. But it's over. It is a beautiful ball from Asitha Fernando to a very well set batter. It's jagged back a long way to hit top of off. It's the kind of ball that you dream of as a fast bowler, and it's got a very, very well set batter. I think he's getting a send-off, which is not something you want to see very often.
The ball coming in. Jaiswal's feet was no man's land. And he gets a send-off as well.
Test average of 43. Still young, as Angelo will tell you, as a test career goes. 43.
On the shorter side, in the gap. And Shubman Gill off the mark in his 13th delivery with a boundary. Nice time and even better placement. Oh, outside edge, but straight to the ground though. Should be a good chase by Prabhat Jaiswal. I think he will give up pretty early. Not deliberate, but quite safe in the end by Shubman Gill.
What's on offer? Well, what's on offer was a long hop outside off stump. Come in the vase.
Punched and nicely done. Just picking the length well and hitting it in the gap. Goes over the top again. Well, that's what he's been waiting for. And he finishes the over with a boundary.
Over the top, well hit. Again, pounces on a little opportunity to skip down the wicket. No one there. That's well hit. It sat up around his waist. Puts it away, Padikkal.
That's in the gap. Needed a dive out there. Asitha Fernando thought of it, bailed out. Loose delivery put away by Devdutt Padikkal. Two is a call. Maybe more than 2 runs. And the fielder at sweeper cover gives up as Devdutt Padikkal continues his good form. 167, 44 from Gaul, and yet another half century in his young test career.
But he called 2 and got 4. Shows the kind of timing that he has in his shots.
50 for Shubman Gill. A 50 that was made in a very relaxed, untroubled style. He did say he'll try and make amends for what happened in Gaul. He's on the way to doing that.
Yeah, Shubman Gill had a real grind today. He's got to 50 of 99 deliveries. And he's looking set for a big one.
Oh, the edge! The edge for Shubman Gill. Asitha Fernando comes back. He flirted with one that left that wide area open. He was looking for runs there. Angelo Matthews is just telling you, try something different, maybe get a seamer on. And a man who was batting untroubled, hardly a hair out of place, just pokes at this. Look at Niroshan Dickwella. Dickwella finally holds on. Popped out a couple of times. And eventually Sri Lanka have a wicket. From time to time he pitches it short, and Devdutt Padikkal has taken full advantage of that. Oh, Lahiru Kumar, he was looking to play that fine, was Rishabh Pant. Now the interesting thing with working with Russell Arnold is most times he's stocking up NCC except when they lose to SSC.
Inside it, he lost his wicket this way as well, but got a few boundaries away in that cameo in the second innings.
Let's take a look at that, at where he got hit, because now immediately after Jade, after number 7, you got again 2 left-handers in Saransh Jain and Manav Sutar.
If it's going through quick, Harsha, it's actually easier to play because you don't see it, you just Moment you see it, you sway away. But here, see it coming. Now what do I do? Do I sway? Do I play? Just causes a bit of doubt.
You think that is what might have happened with Rishabh Pant, that the ball wasn't coming as quickly as he thought?
That's a good shot. Very good shot by Ravindra Jadeja. Asitha Fernando will give up. It was a teaser. The headline is so high. That's a short delivery. And Askinway put away. And Ravindra Jadeja, as soon as he found the gap between extra cover and cover point, there was no stopping that.
Kamil Mishara as the ball. 4 wickets at 87. Would he love that to be his batting average?
Kamil Mishara starts off brilliantly.
Come back for 2. And that's all they'll get. No, it'll go all the way. And suddenly the reverse sweep challenges all your notions of batsmanship. 300 runs for Padikkal in this series. That was far too easy. From time to time, the dropping shot, and his back foot game is so good. Again off the back foot, again using those wide open spaces on the offside. He gets up to 99. And he gets another 100. Devdutt Padikkal is making a wonderful habit of converting starts into big ones. Rode his luck today, but this 100 very different from the 100 in Gaul. And 100 built on patience, almost on denial, but a supreme example of temperament. We know his talent, but he's shown his adaptability and temperament, and he'll be proud of this one. And now he accesses his favorite part of the ground. Yet another boundary. And 4 more. Once again, the back foot. Once again, using the width.
Oh, bowled him. Finally, just before the new ball, second new ball, Kesharan Nuwantha strikes.
And you see the ball is very full. So yet another Indian batter has misjudged the length. It's really full. But because it's so flat and quick, his first reaction was to go back. He's a back foot player. He loves to be on the back foot, but that ball gripped and turned as well. So in the end, you've got to say that was a terrific delivery from that man, Keshara, who has impressed one and all. And so has this young man as well, who just raised his bat, leaving the field. They'll all get up to his second 100, 117, but couldn't carry on and get one of his big hundreds, all because of a peach of a delivery from the off spinner. 281 for 4.
That turned a bit, but far too short. I loved him to get a boundary to end the over.
Ball, he's left it. Can you believe it? The angle from Asitha Fernando knocks him over.
And I thought Ravindra Jadeja left this delivery on line or more than length, and that did swing back. And Castle's in stumps, and Asitha Fernando has been rewarded with his 3rd wicket for all the hard yards he's done today. Not before Jadeja. Gone for 43. 296 for 5.
What a time to come out to bat. With about 4 minutes remaining in the day, 5 balls in this over. Take your time, make it the last over. Saransh Jain into the team more as an off spinner, but very effective with the bat. Rishabh Pant will come back to bat tomorrow.
What a good delivery first up for Saransh Jain.
Off the mark, late cut for 4. That's 300 on the board for India. With the ball, just 5 overs also for relatively new. And the bowlers fresh maybe to have another go at India. But at 300 runs on the board, India will be the happier camp. Opting to bat first, Yashasvi Jaiswal was looking very, very good when he played on. He was dismissed for 45. Devdutt Padikkal, very different 100, scratchy start, but gradually came into it. His second 117 to him. Shubman Gill went for 50. Ravindra Jadeja 43, dismissed just before the close of play.
7 overs. Bigger 7 bowlers bowled. Asitha Fernando, I thought, was exceptional with the new ball, with the older ball, even with the second new ball. They bowled really well. Lyra Kumara bent his back whenever team wanted him, 1 for 38. And the spinners did find it really, really hard.